Alrighty, as this customer has come to an end, it's been a while.
At Bulawayo and over on the opposition, but they James says that. I know.
Match referee Andy.
And up Hasibullah, the wicketkeeper, but for the first time,
Orange day.
Back to you for middle. Next one.
He was magnificent. I beg your pardon. It's Amir Jamal given.
Edge available. They bowled so well in those.
Oh, stutters there.
Yeah, quick single.
Of Pakistan cricket, because the nightmare for a left-hander.
Yeah, the beauty of those kind of things, once it leaves you, that's the problem.
When as a fast bowler you have two slips in most.
You're right, it comes at him, squares him up, fell to sort of just. Oh, as it's done, it's one without loss. It's a team in transition, but you look through that middle also into the side, so you can.
Amir Jamal, he was.
With what I watched, is that
time very consistent. Yeah, he's.
Ask you about the transitions.
There were a lot of changes in the curtains, the mindset on the job, things being put into place.
Yeah, fine leg. It almost looks like a deep backwards bound. About those challenges that playing turn the corner now with those results.
And it's good to see Pakistani. A stroke of authority.
2 overs gone. Yeah, that lost him on the full face of the minimal movement, but that love.
Never.
Way handsomely for half a dozen.
And that just like, and that was more than enough to cash on it. A mighty hit.
Yes, I'm shocked. I had a look at it. What are your impressions?
Try the batsmen to express themselves.
That's a good one. Talking about it and what they did in Australia. Wildest crowd. Once you haven't been to Zimbabwe in a wildest crowd.
Isn't it a to bring the ball back? Survived once again. And and is very wary of the fact that the day out a much more as compared to Marumani.
Level. Joel Gumbi is a bit more tighter. He's looking to play. Exposed them too early. This runaway back on it.
And the ball travelled.
Delivery. We're only into
excellent back on his still.
End of the overs. 23 without loss. You respect your time.
He's celebrating.
Of where he wants to pitch the ball and get
around the wicket, and a slinger release the ball. An area then you are spread every time here. Amir Jamal has
really wide, but there's movement on offer.
Using the angle. Marumani. And finally, ball aerial.
Consistencies that we've noticed.
And if it's not back to the left-hander, and when you
through the gap. It's a big
To time the ball quite works.
oh, and comes round, saves a certain end of the over. It's 37 without
Contact.
yeah, as I mentioned, called wide more for the no. Oh, nicely ball.
Should first blood drawn.
A slight error. Marumani did not go, but good. Greece, 6 matches.
Two batters, and we were alluded time around. The left-hander was looking. The eye contact wasn't made.
It's 41 for 1. With that run out, it'll be
Time Ayub to land the ball on the seam. Oh, got the pitch to respond.
think about it.
And gets
And Sam Ayub has been for PAK.
even his ability. Quite a few.
Yeah, leave.
Oh, it's not bad. Bowlers can afford to have it.
Zimbabwe will be ready in the 8th over. Oh, this will be encouraging. Morning to Morne van Wyk, my coach.
Certainly, Marumani's to see from him. There's been a
couple of seasons. Haven't had you in Bulawayo, but I think
what a turn on offer. It's beat through the air. Good finger action.
he's astonished for the oath. I think he should look to go a little bit straighter. Things you'll find a lot being done by both teams from today's match. It's childhood cancer from Zimbabwe cricket. Dion Martin, years studying in the UK, has come back. Match against Ireland in this top order.
Thinks really well. His mind away from home and loved ones. You actually start thinking, I want to represent Zimbabwe my own.
Academic abilities weren't cricket in the UK for a couple of seasons.
To some degree.
Wow, when I look, fumbled it. Awkward bounce to Zimbabwe. 9 overs gone. It was a direct 25 at a run the ball. Down back, and he takes the catch. The previous delivery fumbled.
Mars will be disappointed. Good for the 11 deliveries he's faced. The flight that deceived him. Maybe just held back the length of what to the pitch. Zimbabwe.
And strides out to the middle. T20 format that we've seen already here this morning.
Not a nice side to walk. Nice turn on offer. Irvine has found it.
Off the surface, so you've got to really wait first boundary. And in the first power play, Zimbabwe look versus Pakistan ODI Series 2028 over. Selecting to bowl first, that would have been, but surprised that including 2 spinners.
Irvine. The start that Zimbabwe's had, they were but interesting, like you've mentioned, to have that. So now you've got an outfield, a bit of extra protection in terms of a short ball.
He'll bowl to. And you can just look at. Now it'll get the turn that we've seen already this morning. Early 5 bowlers used. Salman Aliagova off Irvine. Good fielded positioning. Yeah, I don't know if you did, Morne. Was not a very confident one straight away.
They man a little bit of pressure as well. Wicket just seeming a little bit slow. The pavilion scored 6.
Sean Williams. Reese.
Zimbabwe. And we'll get back to that after the break.
Of cricket.
Just
Education after school is very good.
that he has just walked in. It's been a difficult towards that mid-wicket area.
They wanted the single. 74 for 3.
Endeavour. And Marumani is going to have to just receive. Williams, great deal of experience.
Morning, Ed. To play a certain way in conditions.
Okay. There was the little guy on the shoulder.
Attempted uppercut.
Beginning of the innings, in fact, the first 3-4, and it's because of those 5-0.
He's found the gap behind. That's his second bout.
His own patches, Sean Williams. He can probably rush any batter. Goes again, back-to-back boundaries. After 15, and elected to have a bowl first.
Stayed in the wicket a little longer than he expected.
Thus far, the 2 successful bowls just prior to going to the drinks break.
Really wonderful.
Drinks break.
Of a sustained period of pressure. Foot's behind the line. Got himself into position early.
83 for 4. He said best average in ODI cricket. Now, vastly. He sees him early going on to. And before they go out there, so through this period. He's gone back to the cold therapy. Over the top, and gone. That's 90 for 4.
Wait on.
I do think that this is going to be pushed off. This is a slog sweep. Williams used that shot.
Tell you moment in the international panel, and he says runs 5,006 to be. That is remarkable. 38, the ripe age of 38. Make that. But more importantly, it also
Largely been really set it up. 40th over, very good at control.
turn. That's why they have the leg slip in place. Now, I wasn't too sure about that. Bowling. Feet. It's slightly slow. A little bit of.
Williams almost playing on a different.
Have enough legs. Yes, it does.
Be disappointed here. Just to put this one away, finds the gap.
No.
Powerful hands and such good hands. Your coach, because venue. How much does that play on?
What happened? At 19 gone, 99 for 4.
And this. Oh no! He's gone across, and it's a big one of Williams.
It's Sean Williams into a shot. 2 big sixes playing that slug. 17. Zimbabwe 99.
Brings in the debutant, 20, striking just under 100. Prior to that wicket falling, we'll look. How many runs? It'll be.
Brings out the wicket of Sean Williams. Not quite the right delivery.
Yeah, there was a bit of excitement around that. Yeah, big wicket in this over. 4 for 5. And these are the most runs in Zimbabwe in domestic.
Selectors to make there.
That'll be 4. Beautiful. And those numbers we see from these young players, I think also lift.
And that is great. One bounce.
Quality to play through the offside or off, and he hits this well in front. Finish my point on bilateral series, not stop the single. But 113 for 5 after 21.
Over the stumps. I don't know why ballers are unlucky. There was the opportunity. Timed it well. The only thing. Good fielding. Amir Jamal. Uncomplicated. It wasn't a got to the pitch of the ball to place it away from
Length, big stride, gets to the pitch side. Quickly, line drives it to the 124 for 5 after
partnership for their side. Edge.
Pakistan in ODIs, the length outside edge, and I'd love to see that in Zimbabwe. They lose their 6th.
Ballers and the new man in brought placement. Yeah, good captaincy once again from not getting and he was very effective left arm fast bowler.
Position.
He bludgeoned that one.
That'll get the shoulders back. You feel like that's what he's been practicing. Jamal, probably not quite the start that he...
There was this one.
I mean, I think the whole ground knew.
Oh, nice catch.
Delivering for Zimbabwe. Great. But not recover this innings. Pace there, that ball that Hasnan did well to come.
He hits the ball.
It's the right tip out of the way, great.
The back, he won't stop it. And gone. 1-4. And as much as you want to spend time, I'd like to see Sikandar Raza to him with that short barrage of bowling. Short, he won't get there. Oh, and there's a bit result from Ngarawa and Zimbabwe.
To see him continue to be positive in the gap in the outfield. Always spins towards the Yule.
He's got
Ball. Smashed it. Got the gap. And this time.
side. Pitched up. Hasn't got all of it, but we'll get a cup. Ngarawa. And he's thinking there's bound. So wherever the ball is pitched up, his mark. Just 57 balls. Ngarawa is out. Kandaraza. It's.
Here's Raza. Beautiful to circle, and it's just one bounce for 4. Tip has been just runs, more work. Back to shifted.
It's cut a little bit raggedy out in the middle. This partnership is just...
Or a T20 series is that really worked hard on his batting. Allowed the crowd to find their voice.
A structured freedom in the sense that... And maybe you're right, but a work...
Been good. It'll just be really let themselves down.
A wicket keeper in this case, he's looked a little bit frustrated.
Oh, what a catch! Placement here, where he had, more importantly, it's Raza.
I had in mind, Tamala hit it into the teeth of the wind, and he's got to walk back.
Falling, and Raza having to... Big piece of bowling. Gets purchase.
And a little bit tentative there. He wasn't sure which way it's...
Trevor Gwandu. Now what an over to remove.
Flows through the gate, between the gap stump. Something all bowlers. Bowling in, he's made use of them.
Yeah, he wants to retain strike, and he does.
He's done.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's mainly, and all of that, that's why they do what they do. That's why.
Wonder. And what I mean by it was inevitable that there would be a
Fast bowlers would have always come to the fore. 100 in style.
It's always got.
Bowled it. It's a wonderful chance.